Top 10 Richest Men in the World 2020. There has been a gigantic change in the total assets of these extremely wealthy people over the past year. In any case, you can gradually discover this below. The details given here regarding total assets are legitimately from Forbes. They are the 10 best and most extravagant individuals on the planet in 2020. 1. Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world. Net worth, $117.5 billion. Jeff Bezos is the organizer of Amazon, one of the largest and most well-known organizations on the web. Amazon started out as a basic online bookstore in Jeff's room, and the underlying deals were subdued. In 2020, Jeff Bezos became the most extravagant man on the planet, having added an incredible $40 billion to his total assets in recent years. Amazon is taking important steps, having recently purchased Whole Foods, powered by automated transportation, and many other solid ideas. Bezos recently separated from his better half Mackenzie, after which she got 4% from Amazon, which is worth billions, but despite that, he didn't beat her in the lead. Jeff Bezos is the main man to have burned the $100 billion, which is simply crazy. Continue browsing below to see a full overview of the most extravagant individuals in 2020. 2. Bernard Arnault. Net worth, $112 billion. Bernard Arnault is the CEO of LVMH, Louis Vuitton Moët Hennessy. Finally, the association was born out of membership in the two associations. Louis Vuitton is the extremely efficient extravagance design brand and Moët Hennessy is the consolidated producer of champagne and cognac. Bernard Arnault made real changes in this balance sheet from the previous year. Truth be told, around the start of 2017, he was 14th. Currently, 3 years after the fact, it is ranked second in the ranking of the 20 most extravagant individuals on the planet in 2020. 3. Bill Gates. Net worth, $108.8 billion. Bill Gates is the creator of Microsoft and has been the most excessive man on earth for a long period of time. Ports created Microsoft in 1975 with Paul Allen, and has since grown to be the largest PC programming organization in the world. Entrance's total assets have truly expired since reaching the $100 billion footprint, so stale in the certainty that it fell from another place, in the third row on this summary. 4. Warren Buffett. Net worth, $89.9 billion. Warren Buffett is an American visionary and financial specialist, and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. Buffett is the best financial specialist in the world and many dealers admire him for his prosperity. Warren Buffett is the fourth most extravagant man on the planet, with extraordinary total assets of $89.9 billion. Anyway, despite this reality, Buffett still lives in the house he bought when he had no idea what $1 billion looked like. What a modest person! 5. Amancio Ortega. Fortune, $77.9 billion. Amancio Ortega is a Spanish commercial visionary and creator of the Inditex design gathering. Inditex claims Zara, and Zara is one of the most common clothing chains in the world. Ortega is currently the fifth most extravagant man on the planet, after the various players on the decline have dropped slightly. Anyway, Ortega has also lost over $11 billion of its total assets in recent times and has always recovered it. 6. Mark Zuckerberg. Net worth, $77.7 billion. We generally know Mark Zuckerberg as Facebook coordinator. Facebook has become the most acclaimed and largest online life association on the planet. Plus, it all started in Mark's condo at Harvard University. Mark Zuckerberg started falling late from third place late. Following the loss of a huge amount of his absolute resources in the light of the Cambridge data shock and various problems resulting in lower Facebook share spending. Mark Zuckerberg is currently the sixth most lavish man in the world, with normal resources of $77.7 billion. 7. Larry Ellison net worth, $66.6 billion. Larry Ellison is the main supporter of Oracle Corporation, and he was also CEO of the organization until September 2014. Over the years, Oracle has grown into an incredibly successful technology organization, which is currently 39 years old and employs over 136,000 people. Larry Ellison is 7th on this list of the most extravagant people on the planet, with total assets of $66.6 billion. 8. Carlos Slim Helú net worth, $64.4 billion. Carlos Slim Helú is a Mexican businessman and financial specialist, owner of the Grupo Carso Suit. The aggregate portfolio includes brands in a wide range of activities, for example, social insurance, media, vitality, land, and retail. Carlos ranks 8th in this list of the most extravagant people on the planet, with total assets of $64.4 billion. Despite recovering from the fall in its total assets a year ago, it has nevertheless fallen one more place on this list of the most extravagant individuals on the planet. 9. Larry Page net worth, $61.9 billion. Larry Page is the main supporter of Google, which was created in a carport in 1998. Google has arguably become the best internet search engine on the planet, and the organization has made various acquisitions, for example YouTube. Google's prosperity has made Larry Page probably the most extravagant people on the planet. 10. Sergey Brin net worth, $59.6 billion. Sergey Brin and Larry Page helped create Google in 1998, in a small, simple carport. The couple propelled Google to the top, placing Sergey Brin a few places behind Page in this list of the world's most extravagant individuals. As of 2020, Sergey Brin's total assets are generally $59.6 billion.